Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Dangan Ronpa. Alright, so we're back. I have more skill points. Can I get any extra cool things that I'm not currently using? No, I'm using everything. Okay. I haven't done I haven't played this in a while. I know Mekamaru's dead, and that makes me sad. But we're doing it. We're doing it. Doing it live.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Ha!
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Man,
if
I
you
forgot
vote
about this.
correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment.
I'm glad I don't have to
If
read
you pick
this.
the wrong person,
I can't do
will punish
Monokuma.
everyone besides the
I
blackened, and that
I miss
person
you,
will
yeah.
earn the right to leave this island. I'm sure you guys are starving by now, but let's
Starving?
get revved up and raring to go.
Give me some
Whoever
food.
survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess
Ooh.
what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
I'm not the main ingredient, right?
I hope not. That'd be made out of cotton.
Because Coach Nekomaru risked his life
Neko, Maru.
to protect me. I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is.
If only your brain was as big as your boobs, you might be able to do that.
I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Yes.
Akane, you seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident?
Good. I need to do that.
We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
Yas.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m.
Oh.
I headed over to Grape Tower for
Sorry, I keep fucking
Monokuma
with audio.
Taichi and found
Don't
the
mind me.
body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Yeah,
Hajime
Hajime.
was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning?
Wow.
Tell me you three were together since last night!
Oh, yeah.
Emerson, I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Oh,
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
yeah, Soda.
With legs
Man,
like
give her
those,
that.
I could probably do the splits real easy.
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
Meko, Maru?
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously.
Yeah.
As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. Someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Yeah.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Telephone.
Forget these
I like
boring
his voice actor.
intros. Let's talk about the killer. Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes. One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
She'll do it, too.
You're the cruelest one here!
Now, enough with the lovers' quarrel.
Oh, shit.
We need
Burn.
to think about this seriously. We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon.
Huh?
Well, the weapon is obvious, right?
Huh?
What the heck, you guys? The weapon! You could totally tell just by looking.
Please be. I was hoping to again. Pillar? Oh god, what am I doing? Oh no. Oh fuck, I forget what I'm doing. I tipped over pillar. Technically speaking, that's what killed
I
him.
guess we should figure out the weapon first.
Okay, I can shoot things
The
for a
weapon was
time.
right there at the scene of the
Ha.
crime.
Ha.
That pillar, huh?
Pew.
No, the hammer!
No, it's the pillar.
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
No. Oh. apparently...
Damn it!
Okay, I don't remember what the fuck I'm
I
doing.
guess we should figure out the weapon
I'm
first.
gonna say it's the
The
chain.
weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer.
Oh, with the hammer. Let's
The
probably let
killer
them
used
finish
that
this
hammer
time.
and beat the crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
That's right. It was a surprise beating. The weapon is decided.
I haven't thought to place your weapon like you said, but it looks like the case, but...
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
Fragment, wire...
The weapon
Wire?
was right there at the scene of the crime.
Maybe the wire.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer. The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
See, but like, that's not how it went
It
over.
was a surprise beating.
I don't know if
The
it...
weapon is decided.
I mean, it could have been a surprise. I don't... Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have waited so long to record this.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
Well, I'm just gonna have to
The weapon was
give...
right there at the scene of the crime.
I'm thinking it's wire,
The pillar,
and I
huh?
want to support his argument.
No, the hammer. The killer used that hammer
Maybe the wire...
and beat the crap
You know what,
out
I'm
of
gonna
him.
disagree with... Nope, not that. Okay, didn't work.
Damn it!
I don't recall.
I guess we should figure out the weapon
This is so...
The
Oh, fuck
weapon was
me.
right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
Wire...
No, the hammer.
Maybe wire to support? We'll try wire to support.
The killer used
I think
that
it's
hammer
wire.
and beat the crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
'Cause he was covered in wire,
That's
right?
right. It was a surprise beating.
No. He's trying to help.
Damn it!
F1? Okay. Details. But it was discovered. It said it was severely damaged beyond repair, so that should be considered the cause of death. But despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, there's definitely a severe impact. And that's several. Okay, but what says. Okay, so I know that. Oil on the floor came from Nekomaru. Definitely not Chain. Chain has nothing to do with it. Pillar fragment. If those were under him, it couldn't have been the pillar that crushed him. Well, it definitely crushed him. How did I don't... Okay, we'll figure this out. Hold on. Give me a moment.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer.
Okay, I'm gonna
The
support his
killer used that hammer
argument with the pillar fragments.
And beat the crap out of him.
Because I don't think he was
If it
beating
was
the crap out
unexpected, I
of.
suppose that is possible.
Need to
That's
give
right.
myself some more
It
time.
was a surprise beating.
No, that didn't help either. Okay, I thought that would work.
Damn it!
Maybe I'll just do pillar fragments to disagree with his
I
argument
guess
then?
we should figure out the weapon first.
Give me that time, please.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
Is it shift or space? It's space, okay.
No, the hammer. The killer used that hammer.
And beat the crap out of him. No, that's not it either. Okay.
Damn it!
I thought that would be it. I don't think it's wire. I think I tried
Guess
wire
we
on
should figure out
both.
the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
I already did tipped over
pillar,
pillar
huh?
to disagree with him.
No, the hammer.
Oh, the hammer.
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
You see,
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
but the tipped over
That's
pillar
right.
definitely crushed
It
him.
was a surprise beating.
So that doesn't help either. Okay. I don't understand. It was a brand new hammer. So
Damn it!
I guess I just used that to disagree with it.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
Give me those extra seconds, please. I
The
need them.
weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar.
I
huh?
forget how this works sometimes, so
No,
give me a
the
moment,
hammer.
everybody. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I'm pretty sure this
killer
is
used that
this is gonna be the
hammer
disagreement argument.
And
This is
beat
new.
the crap
So
out of him.
no, it's new. You can't.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, that's how it works. I'm figuring it out again.
No, I can't accept that that hammer was the murder weapon.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
Because it's brand new.
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right? If the
Right.
hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
Or some
But
scuffs.
the hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
How?
Pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Where would they discard the hammer at?
Gangster? Me?
And you
Just so
know,
y'all
take
know,
a compliment.
I was trying to test you guys.
I need
I
that
thought-
test actually.
Maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
It
Yeah, sure.
seems that was a waste of time.
Nah, Gundam, it helped me to not be dumb. Also, my audio might be way too loud. I'll
Then
fix
what
it
was
in
the
post,
real
but
weapon
you know,
used to murder Nekomaru?
you'll never know, but I'll know.
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Uh-huh.
Then, how about if it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
Yeah, it's a pillar.
I see.
It was the pillar all along. Whoa, galaxy
Why would there
brain.
be Oil on it.
Then that pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar.
I mean, I would say it
Nobody
fell on
could
him.
withstand a blow from that pillar. Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Why?
I mean, only Mechamaru technically could have used it as a weapon, to be fair, because he's a robot.
We tried to move it, right?
You'd be the second best person,
Yeah,
actually,
that pillar
Akane.
was pretty freaking heavy. But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
So he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
I mean, maybe.
Don't be stupid.
I don't know.
He ain't the type to commit suicide.
I mean, maybe. You don't know.
And even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar,
Wouldn't be the
there's
first time
nothing
that's
to
happened in a
prove the case
Dangan
at all.
Ronpa game.
Well, I guess you're right.
What the heck?
The word suicide. Fourth man of the King's school life was apparently a suicide. Yeah, see, that was the first game. And this is the second game. And that also
that's a
happened
problem.
again.
If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
I mean, you never know.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Huh?
Yes, for reals.
For reals.
I see. So my gut was right after all. All right, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
I thought you were gonna prove that he was who the killer was.
Understood.
Now Sonia's
Then
gonna
I
do
shall
it.
give it my all.
Thanks, Sonia.
Sonia, here I go!
Oh shit. I'm running at a solid 60 FPS. Hells yeah. Okay, so we got all the same things from earlier, and good night button.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Well, no, because
I aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
okay, well I can't really disagree with that
Sonia,
statement.
You go, girl. I'm getting hella excited.
Well, they didn't tip it
There's
over.
no need to lift that pillar.
The thing was, it fell because of the
Pillar
wire.
was not lifted.
Wait, hold on, let me F1 and double check the thing on wire, because tip of that wire body enough that you were tied with a metal wire. The tip of that wire was also tied into a loop. Which implies it could have been around the pillar.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Nope. I can't really disagree with that other statement. It's just kind of fact. Yeah.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
That button.
If the pillar was not lifted,
Oh, okay.
beating him with it is beyond a dream.
Pillar fragments. It was under him.
What
It's
about
not
tipping
possible.
the pillar over?
There we go. Pillar
No,
fragments.
that's wrong.
Easy. Easy every time, master game. Not a master. I completely fucked up at the beginning of the video. Are you
Nekomaru
kidding me?
was crushed by the pillar. Then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Huh? Fragments?
Fragmento.
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
Yeah.
I briefly considered
Sorry, I'm
that
dumb.
too. But it's probably not what happened. I see. That was entirely my bad.
You tried, Sonia.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just have a feeling.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
I mean, we might be able to.
There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Okay.
Is that true?
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
You guys, same as usual.
Well, no shit.
You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter. What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
What did you say?
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
I mean, you're a dick, but
Hey, Nagito. What the hell happened to you? How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough.
Well, that I knew.
But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
The wire.
A specific item?
The wire.
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Isn't that
The ultimate
the
weapon.
thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know, but I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
Also, I just realized that
We've
the axes are
seen it?
different for certain people.
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon. I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
I love that chubby little hamster.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark devas of destruction.
Don't help him, Sonia.
I see.
Oh, that blush.
I
Aw.
don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Secret of the funhouse.
Secret of the funhouse?
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah,
Nah.
I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Thanks.
Except for Hajime?
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
I'm just some rando. Don't worry about me.
We must
Okay, thanks,
first
bye.
clarify the secret of the funhouse, right?
Okay, don't worry about me.
Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse.
Hmm?
Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower. But in
Mhm.
actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
Mhm.
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Damn. What the fuck?
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, But Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
No.
Oh, show.
Faux show.
At your discretion.
What? Why? What? Okay, what did he mean by strange feeling in tower? Yo, give me uno momento. Uno momento. What is strange feeling? Also, good to know. Strange feeling in tower. Regardless whether you enter the tower from Grape Hall and Strawberry Hall, the placement of next bar is... Okay, so yeah, that's the evidence.
Are actually the exact same place.
Oh, well, I can't disagree
So
with that.
that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors.
Well, that I can't
And the
disagree
designs
with.
on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Okay.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower.
Okay, so hold on a moment. Maybe the chain? Oh, chain's not in here. Hold on a moment. I gotta look
So
at my
that's the
bullet
secret of
points.
the funhouse.
Broken doorknob. Broken
Is that
doorknob,
really
okay.
it?
I think
It's
in the
weird to say
chain.
they're both the same place.
It's obviously not the same
I mean,
place.
the walls are different colors.
Yeah, that's something I can't disagree with,
And the
because that's
designs on the
true.
floor are also different.
It's also true.
We've already settled this problem.
Okay, is
Give
it
it 10
shift?
years before you
Control?
argue with Miss
Okay, it's
Sonia.
control. I had to remember which button was speed up.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
Yeah, that's... I mean, okay, how about this fact? We'd all have to be...
Damn it!
It's very not that, though. I just
In
don't
truth,
know
Strawberry Tower and Grape
what
Tower
it is.
are actually the exact same place.
Vehicle, wall, clock...
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
What's wall clock? That doesn't help me. I mean,
It's
the
weird to
broken
say they're
door
both the
makes the
same
most
place.
sense.
I mean, the walls are different colors.
Apparently that didn't work. Connect button, vehicle,
And the
wall clock.
designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem.
Why
Give
would
it
that
10 years
matter
before
at
you
all?
argue with Miss Sonia.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
Okay, so... Just to explain my thinking, wouldn't you just be able to obviously say, but we're sleeping in different entire places? Is that not enough to prove that you're not in the same place?
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
But I guess they want me to do something
Is
else.
that really it?
Fuya Hiko's account is what again? That doesn't help me.
It's weird to say they're both the same
The wire
place.
has nothing to do with it. The good
I mean,
night
the
button
walls
has
are
nothing to
different
do with it.
colors.
Tipped
And
over.
the designs on the floor are also different.
Oh, okay. They want.
We've already settled this problem.
They are the. Okay,
Give it
they
10
mean just the
years
central
before you
room.
argue with Miss Sonia.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's
So
true.
that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
Hmm.
It's weird to say they're both the same place.
They are the same place.
I mean, the walls are different colors.
Well, that's okay. Whatever.
Damn it!
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are
Are you feeling
actually
the tower?
the exact same place.
So
If I
that's the secret of the funhouse.
I was just gonna try it for shits and giggles on that one.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors.
Okay, that's not it. Gotta try. Nope. I was trying to mash.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower
Maybe strange
are
feeling in the tower on
actually
this
the
button.
exact same.
Okay, it is that one. Well, I don't. Okay.
Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange? When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall.
Hmm.
But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place.
Oh, I thought the
right?
body was in the exact same place on both
And
accounts.
so
Never mind.
Then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
Does that mean he's wrong?
Oops, I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Bow down.
Oh boy. I don't remember what I'm
Then how
doing.
about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
While we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower,
Not
we should
possible.
have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it.
No.
While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if
And there'd be
there's
oil
no
all over
bread,
the floor.
let them eat cake.
This is just incorrect. I don't remember what I need to do here. Wire, oil on the floor, tipped over pillar, new looking hammer, chain, pillar fragment, broken doorknob. Okay. I don't. I'm gonna guess chain. Chain is gonna be
There are
the
many
sword, I
different
think.
ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Also, Monokuma's not allowed to. I moved up and down. That's bullshit. It didn't let me cut anymore.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled, and Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene? He could have moved it all, easy as pie. It seems...
Okay, hold on. So what am I given bullet-wise here? Okay, hold on. Wire, oil on the floor. Oil on the floor, okay.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the future with the pillar, the body, everything at the crime...
Got him. Got him. First try. No mistakes.
Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
Got it.
When
Alright.
the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Hmm?
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
Hey, you just care. It's all good.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
Stop with your boner, dude.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be
I
certain
think
of
they're the
that
same
either.
building.
Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah,
Agreed.
the E-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
I'm pretty
If
sure
they're
they
not the
are.
same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
No idea, huh?
Yeah, we don't have enough. I don't know.
Hey, I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up. Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Thank
Give
you.
us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But
Oh.
then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Okay.
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
Mm-hmm. That would be the life-threatening game.
I see.
You're talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it.
Then how would we get the
In
hint?
the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete. And there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
I didn't get to see it, so.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
Oh, nice.
A picture?
Hells yeah. And he grins creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his
See?
pocket.
This is it.
As he said, he showed us a peculiar picture.
Let me explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room.
Okay.
But don't you think it's weird? If the
Yes.
funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
I mean, I see only one giant pillar and a box. The thing that shouldn't make sense in this picture.
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Thinking time? Wait, what doesn't make sense in this picture? Well, I mean, the trees are perfectly fine. That?
Crap!
I didn't want to click. I meant this. This part right here. I guess the tower doesn't matter. Trees? Okay.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Oh, it's above the ground. Duh.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then, this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
Eh?
I see. And is that it?
Lots of things that don't make sense in this photo. Okay. Well, there's more. Okay, so there was that. Can't slow down time here. The sky. Okay.
If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle, which means if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it.
if you're viewing the tower from the Strawberry House, which is on the right here, which means that you'd have to be looking at it from the middle, yeah, okay, so you would have to see the tower. Not necessarily behind that,
I don't see
but
anything
behind the
tower.
tower
No
itself.
shadow, no shape,
Okay.
no grape house at all.
That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo.
So maybe the two buildings are just like next to each other and then they both have the hallway?
The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not? Are you saying that
So maybe-
Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast
Grape
by
House is
Monokuma's cursed
underneath
eye?
Strawberry House. Yeah, then that's why you use an elevator, not an escalator.
From
I
this
see.
point on, do your own thinking.
Got it.
Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me, if you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this.
Yeah, I got it.
Might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student.
Got it.
Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
The other clue? That one time? Hello there, Hajime. Hey here, 'cause I should've...
You're
Oh,
referring to
yeah.
when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma Archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
That's probably a
What
secret
does it
entrance.
mean?
Okay, so what am I doing here? Logic drive. Oh, okay, is this the one I drive in? Yay! I don't remember my buttons. What are my buttons? Oh, fuck. How do I go fast? Oh, I hold up. Gotcha. Bounce. I don't know how this necessarily will give me an answer, technically speaking, but you know what? It's fun. I'll take it. Why am I on a snowboard? Why not at like a... Ah! Also, are the yellow things like a boost pad or... Oh god, I'm really bad at this. It's been forever since I played. So what does this do? Okay, questions. Do Strawberry House and Grape House both exist? Yeah, no... Yes. Wait, was the answer technically both yes and no at that point then? Oh, damn it. I wasn't fast enough. Okay, I need to pay more attention to these things. Okay, next question. Oh wait, okay, so those aren't just questions. Good to know. Okay, are Strawberry House and Grape House the same building or two different buildings? They are the same building. That is correct. Okay. Get it. Oh shit. Question 3. How is Strawberry House and Grape House positioned vertically? That I already knew.
It's all coming together.
Okay, cool.
Got it.
It's gonna be a
I know
long
the secret
video.
of the funhouse.
Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
Man, how did I previously cut these
The
episodes in
picture
half
Nagito took
before,
from
like,
Strawberry
in
House.
hours? I'll
I
have to
didn't
check.
see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There was only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House.
Oh, I think I take a break when it goes to the
Which
intermission.
means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Man, Gundam's face, holy shit. Even his hamster's sweating.
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
And think about it like that. Based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
I
Floors
see.
above, obviously.
on top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located.
Yeah.
Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle.
Yeah.
Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
Oh, snap. I never expected that the two houses were connected vertically.
But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes. A quadrilateral and a hexagon, overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them.
Yeah, they fit.
And it worked, didn't it? Disregarding the tower, we fully believed the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
Yeah.
You've just been Kuma'd!
You troll.
Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
Then it's true? The building was really like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building. Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House. Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
I see. Do whatever you like.
Yes. Thank you, Sonia.
I'll definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
Dude, no. Stop it. That's not how that works. Please. For everyone, stop. Okay, we got Monokuma file number 4 now.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
And hurry up, dumbass!
Yes.
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
No.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Yes. Yes, he
It
did.
should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
No.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
So which one was the fake body?
There was no fake body.
Shut up! Just pick one of them!
He is crying. Look at him. That mean Nekomaru's body existed, does that mean? No.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash!
And
Can't
hurry
leave the
up,
building
dumbass.
first of all.
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy!
Okay,
No,
sweet.
that's
I was
wrong.
kind of guessing on that one, but that worked.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
Hey,
Me?
yeah, you're
Remember?
dumb.
When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you said,
That's that the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too.
right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right? The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless
Unless
he's the
Kazuichi
killer.
was the one who built the dummy.
Oh shit.
Then it would be a different story.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke.
Look, as much as I'd like him to die.
You are joking, right?
It's
Oh.
alright. Kazuichi is not the killer. If he was, He wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall.
That's true.
It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
I see. That is disappointing.
I'm even more disappointed.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
The
Alright.
reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Maybe it was simply moved?
The body moved to a different floor?
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors in the same building?
Oh, the floor's an elevator. What is an elevator for 300? Okay, ELEVATOR. Yeah, we got this. How do I... Okay. Yes. I mean, there are technically two E's. Can I... No, okay, it has to be one at a time. Oh, fuck, I forgot I have to keep them from hitting. Okay. Ow! I don't remember how this works. Oh, I can just move them. I need a V? I need a V? Damn it, I was trying to stop that from happening, but it wasn't fast enough. No! Oh. Okay. Can I get a V? Fuck. Let's quickly solve it before things get hard. No! I needed that. Damn it. Ah, cunts.
I got it!
I don't remember what the hell I'm doing. None of these make sense to me anymore.
You must be talking about an elevator.
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
It's the tower itself.
Yeah.
The inside of the tower is one big elevator. Which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive just like an elevator.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower? And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower?
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
That's an illusion, so that way we wouldn't figure out that it's an
Plus,
elevator.
After the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right? But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
When
mean,
you
yes.
see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
I mean, they were all heavy. Oh, they were all on the
I
floor.
see.
Okay.
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
And?
And?
Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer. The reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
It rotates? It's an enormous circle. Only 4 moves.
I see.
Okay. I don't know how that, makes sense for the
So,
doors.
The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
Only the floor moved?
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was.
Well, yeah?
That's why we saw different doors in each tower.
Okay, I assume these things are obvious for
Which
these
means
people.
on the first floor of
I
Great
forget
Tower,
that they're not.
The door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the 4th floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then, where do the different floors lead?
Nowhere.
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
Yeah.
Just for show? Why was something like that necessary?
So we'd falsely believe that the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
Basically the same point from earlier.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Yeah, I wonder
Did
who
you
that
hear
could be.
that, mon ami?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
What?
There's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Because they didn't
of
know?
that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
I should probably have read
The
that,
killer
but
destroyed the Strawberry Hall
I'll let it
building,
stay for a while.
so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower. Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse. The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand.
That's very true.
And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the 2 houses and the 2 towers are actually one complete vertical building.
Yes.
The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Would
Yes.
it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have
More
been
likely.
a major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
What a pain. It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
You
Yeah,
said
get fucked,
earlier that
Soda Man.
Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right?
Yeah.
If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
Oh, gee, I don't know.
If that elevator moves vertically, then when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side. But does this reflect reality? Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator. And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator. Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower. Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
What does this mean?
What does this mean? But in fact, when my back was facing the elevator in Grape House, the tower was on my right. And when my back was facing the elevator in Strawberry House, the tower was on my left. How can I break through this contradiction? Oh, fuck me. Another one of these. I don't know. Contact elevator? What does a contact elevator mean? Contact elevator. Okay. Mikani's account is what? Kinda heard a rumbling noise. Okay. Vehicle, contact elevator,
The
Nagito
elevator
sudden
should
appearance.
Vertically, not horizontally.
However,
Yes?
at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Oh, because we have Nagito. What?
Damn it!
The
I
two
was
houses are
right.
connected vertically.
The elevator should move.
Vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your
Okay.
reasoning.
It's clearly contradictory.
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
What the fuck is with your face, Kazuichi? Is that really correct? Yeah, thanks
The
for
two
the
houses-
hint. Okay. Anything on the elevator? Okay, we'll check contact elevator in here. Okay, that tells me nothing. That has nothing to do with it. Do we have Kazuichi's account?
The elevator should move.
Wait, but what is Kazuichi's account exactly? Hold on, because I just read like a quick on it. While he was inside, okay, there we go.
Vertically, not horizontally.
Kazuichi's
No,
account.
that's wrong.
The elevator wasn't just moving vertically. Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Huh?
Yeah.
Me?
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you, right?
Oh, that. Yeah, it was pretty strange. From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
Rotated 180 degrees?
Just like the
Meaning,
rooms.
As the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180 degrees.
Just like that fucking frame right there. That was not my editing.
It was probably following the building's perimeter as it rotated to the other side. Which means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
And thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side when we arrived at Grape House appeared
the
on
same.
our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
Okay.
An elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
Well, a funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
That is very true.
Splendid at all. You're inhuman.
He's a
You
bear.
say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear. So I was never human to begin with.
Yeah, see?
I'm different from these lowly humans.
I mean, technically speaking, yes.
So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start talking about the important stuff. What's the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru? And how'd they combine it with the pillar?
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know.
What is
Yeah,
the
but we don't know what that is.
Octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh my... I can't believe I have to explain that now. As long as you know what an Octagon means, you can solve this simple mystery easily.
An 8-sided
Let's
shape?
see. If I recall, an octagon is a shape with 8 sides, right?
Oh,
expect
God.
you to know that.
What?
For a substitute
Why-
reserve course student, you're quite knowledgeable.
Who doesn't know that?
I guess I should continue listening. Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
I mean, technically speaking, none of these, so... There's nothing here that has 8 sides. None of these are octagons.
Crap!
Well, duh, but like, what? The tower?
Crap!
There's nothing else for me to click on. There is no octagon here. There's a hexagon. I mean, that's the only thing I can click on.
Crap!
Okay. Here.
Crap!
But where else am I can't click anywhere else.
Crap!
There's no octagon! I don't understand. Look, I'm probably being dumb here. I keep clicking to click through this.
Crap!
I need to stop clicking so quickly. Okay. I can't rotate the image. I don't understand. There is no octagon here. There is no octagon here. I don't know the answer.
Crap!
I've clicked on every single room. I don't know. I don't know what the answer here is. Okay, let me just think. What? There's nothing else for me to even click on, so I don't... There's no other rooms. I don't know. I'm gonna fail this. I honestly do not know. There's no octagon.
Crap!
The place befitting of the name Octagon, which means 8. It's probably what? It's probably what? I don't... What do you mean it's probably? Click on that. I can click on that. I can click on that. This technically is an octagon, right? Because it has the... That's an extra side. Well, that's 7 sides. I don't know. I can't rotate the image. I can't change anything. Or what am I missing here? Need help. That final dead room is not available for me to click on, so
Crap!
there's nowhere else to click. There's nowhere else to click. I understand. Yes, I died. Everybody's gonna kill me because I couldn't figure out what an octagon was. I'm probably missing something extremely obvious.
This is my...
Yeah, I want to retry.
You'll
Give me a
never give up.
minute. I need a hint. The place befitting of the name Octagon. I've clicked on every single room. In between?
Crap!
Okay. I'm pretty sure I've clicked on everything in this picture. And I can't rotate it. I'm thinking like a 3D modeler here for some reason. Why?
You're talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
Why is that place the Octagon?
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided grape house?
Yes, please explain this
If
to
you
me.
cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
That's basically the gist of it.
What? What? Okay.
The true identity of the Octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead room. In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
That's
Duh.
a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the Octagon.
Learned?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the Funhouse, which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru. Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the Funhouse from the scenery, and then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
The funhouse itself is the weapon. So they killed using the building structure?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building. But more importantly, using the building itself as a weapon? Such a spectacular crime.
Okay, but how?
It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
I am so confused right now. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching an hour of me flustering about this. And prepare for next time for me to fluster about even more because, oh my god, what the fuck? Well, if you cut a rectangle out of a hexagon, then it becomes an octagon, and that's what happened is it got cut out. What? Okay. I'm not even gonna... No. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys on the next episode of Dangan Ronpa 2. If you liked this video, please just let me know. I don't care. If you want to see more, hit the sub button. That's how you find more. And I might do live streams at some point. And you can follow me at twitch.tv/jackofallslades. So, thank you all for watching. Have an excellent day.